rollover. This was announced on Monday by the Justice Department that is now run by Donald Trump's aforementioned own former defense attorney Todd Blanche. The plan is that Donald Trump will drop his $10 billion demand while a $1.776 billion so-called anti-weaponization fund would be created to compensate people who claim that they were targeted by the Biden administration. $1.776 billion. All week people have been saying $1.8 billion, but you get the specificity of 1.776, right? 1776. The recipients of your taxpayer dollars include the nearly 1,600 people charged, convicted, and then pardoned for their roles in the January 6th assault on the Capitol, many of whom are reportedly already preparing their applications and anticipating major payouts for what happened on January 6th by you and me, our taxpayer dollars. Perhaps Donald Trump asking Republicans to help him pay off the very people who sent them running and hiding for their lives in service of stealing the election was finally a bridge too far, because this slush fund didn't go over well with Republicans. By Thursday, the acting Attorney General Todd Blanche, who again, because this is super relevant, I'm going to keep saying this, served as Donald Trump's own personal defense attorney in 3 of the criminal cases brought against him, was dispatched to meet behind closed doors with Republican senators to try and smooth things over. That effort failed spectacularly and was described as a 2-hour blow-up in which dozens of Republican senators vented their anger and concern. That's according to the New York Times. The blow-up was not contained to that meeting, by the way. Many Republicans took their outrage public. Here is just a sampling of what Republicans have said on the record about this slush fund. Republicans hardly say anything critical about Donald Trump. Look at some of these things. Senator Thom Tillis called it stupid on stilts and the definition of tyranny and a payout pot for punks. Former Majority Leader Mitch McConnell called it utterly stupid and morally wrong. Senator Bill Cassidy, who just lost his primary to a Trump-endorsed challenger, said the American people are not concerned with, quote, putting together a $1.8 billion fund for the president and his allies to pay whomever they wish with no legal precedent or accountability. Senator Susan Collins of Maine said the fund is in real trouble, and it should be. Maybe that's because Senator Susan Collins is in some trouble in the state of Maine herself. The current Senate Majority Leader John Thune, who is still considered a Trump ally, said he is not a big fan of the deal. Senator Ron Johnson, who is typically a Trump loyalist, went so far as to agree with another's assessment that it was a galactic blunder. Senator Kevin Cramer, a MAGA loyalist and one of Trump's earliest backers, said the fund is politically